weekend, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and
for
stepping
Kansas
in
City,
is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. Liner caught in second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and they get Perez for the out. Royals set down in order. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. Pasquantino takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Marte at first, one gone. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. Gallen, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And downstairs. Popped up. Perdomo settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Larnach. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. One out, base is empty. There's a strike up high. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. The
What do you got?
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCarthy trying to get there. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar steps in for the Royals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and the inning is over. Back here in the desert, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ball
That's a
1,
ball.
no strikes. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
We got full count.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground right side. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So now here's the DH, Pavin Smith. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Nope.
And the slider
That's inside.
just misses. Pulls that one foul. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the
That's
pitch he has the
shortstop.
most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall
The
with
batter,
2 strikes,
number
but
7.
found a way.
Shortstop,
Showed a willingness to
Bobby
drive that
Witt
pitch the
Jr.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Witt in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's the strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
I got a ball,
tied
one
him up
strike.
a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Bottom of the inning. Alek Thomas now. Lugo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the key to his
0-1.
success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Just
Off the plate,
misses
ball
with
1.
that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first.
He's out.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that
Oh, that
just
pitch is out.
misses. Waters. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Witt. The throw to first. That's the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Marte over to Perdomo. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from
Naylor steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4. Back here at Chase Field, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
No balls,
We'll
2
see,
strikes.
but I think they have to.
That's down
Ball
and
1.
in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Breaking ball
Ball 2.
misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
And a good eye there. Hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
Marte stands at second with no outs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-2. Larnach makes the grab, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCarthy goes after that one for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Chop back up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Suarez whips it across. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Pavin Smith. First pitch misses. Smith in his 4th year, 29 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And there's a foul ball.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Fouled off left side. Caught him looking for the K. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
And that's fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lugo pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, and it goes just foul. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And he chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
That one missed, now 3-0.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit.
Swing at a chopper. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Clips the corner, strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Marte throws to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Vinny Pasquantino.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And misses inside. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one hammered center field. McCarthy ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
Lugo back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lopez tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
This is Corbin Carroll. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Carroll.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's back. And gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the bad after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Waters drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez digs in now, 1 for 2. He's under it, squeezes it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and he just misses. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Late swing, fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
Maikel Garcia.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase
Leading
Field,
up
bottom
for
of the
the
seventh.
Diamondbacks,
And now the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
So 2 down now. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Witt to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez. Now pitching for the
A new
Diamondbacks,
arm into the game, the righty,
number
Justin
63.
Martinez.
Justin.
That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Trying to move him over here. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Again with a pitch out. Line to right, base hit. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Go-ahead run is at third. Fermin will hit next. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. That one is absolutely belted. He's got it, and that is that. And And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Diamondbacks,
left fielder,
the left
Alec
fielder,
Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. On the ground, Lopez tosses to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Serpa. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Now a slow roller to second. Lopez tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now Corbin Carroll.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one is lifted in the air. Andujar brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Martinez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. To the right side, and that chance handled. One up, one down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Andujar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Number 44.
Fought off foul.
Blanco.
Swing and a miss. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Marte slings to first, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. And now, Ketel Marte.
Now pitching for the Royals. Number
And a
19.
swing and a miss there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Miller.
And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
He's
the
2
first
outs
baseman,
away.
Yandy
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9-3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the ball.